When it comes to poultry beds or raising of birds, be it broilers or layers, most farmers experience stunted growth or retarded growth. And in this video, I'm going to discuss about 8 different causes or 8 things that could cause this stunted growth, be it broilers or layers. The effect of this stunted growth is that the broilers will not attain market size on time and you keep feeding them. Then, in cases of layers, poor growth or stunted growth will make your birds not to attain laying on time. So instead of starting to lay by the age of 16, 17 to 18 weeks, they will extend to 20, 22 weeks. So on this video, I'm going to discuss about the causes of this stunted growth, be it broilers or layers. If this is your first time of coming across my video, please kindly click the subscribe button and turn on the bell icon so that you don't miss any important upload. Give this video a like, drop your questions in the comment section and I will respond to them. Share for others to benefit. Thanks. Stunted growth in broilers is a common and a very expensive problem for poultry farmers. It happens when the birds fail to grow at the normal rate, even when they are being fed. And I'm going to list the main causes of this stunted growth in broilers. Number 1 is poor nutrition, and this has to do with unbalanced feed lacking protein, energy, vitamins or minerals. And this has to do with low quality feed ingredients. For example, you use moldy maize or maize that have mold, then you did not mix the feed properly. And another thing is that inconsistency in feeding schedule or shortage of feed. The solution to this is that you should use well formulated starter feed that meets the nutrient requirement of the birds and ensure clean fresh water at all time. Then number 2 is disease outbreak. Diseases such as coccidiosis causes diarrhea, poor nutrient absorption. Then you also have chronic respiratory disease which will weaken the birds, and infectious bursar disease, which is known as gumboro, is another thing that will affect the immune system of the birds too. Then there is this yolk sac infection that usually affects young chicks. It is very, very important for you to guide against it. The easiest way to get out of this is to follow proper vaccination and deworming schedule. Then treat diseases as early as possible. Then the third point is worm infestation. You see, intestinal worms steal the nutrient meant for the growth and development of the bird. So by the time there is worm infestation, your birds will not grow well. The birds will eat, but they will remain thin and weak. And the solution to this, or the remedy to this, is to deworm regularly. And you should also try as much as possible to maintain good hygiene. Then the fourth point is poor brooding management. When you brood in cold or too hot brooding area, it will affect the growth rate of your broilers and they will tend to have stunted growth. Then inadequate heat. When you also have poor lighting or lack of ventilation, then if the litters are wet or dirty, all this will affect your bird's growth rate. So try as much as possible to maintain a brooding temperature in the first week, and as they grow, you reduce it gradually. The number 5 point is overcrowding. When you put too many birds in a small space, it causes stress and competition for feed and water, and this will lead to uneven growth, bullying, and even high mortality. So what you just need to do is to ensure that there is enough space for your birds. For instance, now it can be 1 square feet per bird as soon as they exceed 2 weeks of age. The number 6 problem or challenge that will cause stunted or poor growth is water problem. When you give your birds dirty or contaminated water, this can cause infection to them, and insufficient water also reduces feed intake and digestion. So you see that water is very important for them. In one of my videos, I discussed about how you can use water to boost your broilers weight. I'll drop the link in the description box. So the possible ways or how to correct it is that you should always give clean, cool water and clean your drinkers daily. Number 7 is poor breed or source of chicks. When you buy poor quality day-old chicks, which we usually call DOCs from unreliable hatcheries, you are definitely going to face stunted growth because the weak chicks may carry early infection or they will fail to thrive. So just ensure to buy your DOC from reputable hatcheries with good vaccination record. Number 8 is stress and handling. When you rough handle your birds, then you subject them to too much loud noise or transportation stress. This helps to weaken the broiler's immune system, and before you know it, they will have stunted growth. Then because stress suppresses growth hormones and it weakens the immune system. So try as much as possible to minimize handling and keep the birds in a calm environment. So all these are the major causes that will result in stunted growth in broilers. Please, if you find this video interesting, help me to grow my channel by clicking the subscribe button. Turn on the bell icon so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video. Don't forget to give this video a like, comment and share for others to benefit. Thanks.